8:16 right now is the KTRH news time, and joining us is State Representative Debbie Riddle. And Debbie, welcome to Houston's Morning News. First of all, it is a pleasure to have you on with us this morning.
Well, thank you, and welcome to Houston. We are so thrilled to have you here in Houston, and I know that you're just going to fall in love with our city, man.
Oh.
I got to tell you, I'm a native Houstonian, and if no one has told you this, do you know what the RH and KTRH stands for?
Rice Hotel.
Rice Hotel. You did your history.
Oh yeah, I believe me. I did a lot of I did a lot of looking into things before I came here. It's a very, very famous radio station. It is a privilege, absolute privilege to be here. And it's interesting. As I was sitting down with our staff and my producers, they were telling me an awful lot about you, and it is just a pleasure. You are Texas, aren't you, Debbie?
Through and through, every fiber of my body, I've got to tell you, I love our state. Our state is based on tenacity, on moving ahead. I mean, for the very first words spoken on the moon were Houston. Mm-hmm. Houston, the eagle has landed. That was a tremendous victory. But also the first word when there's a problem is also Houston. Remember, Houston, we have a problem. So Texas and especially Houston, for me, it's kind of the center of the universe.
State Representative Debbie Riddle joining us here this morning. All right, so let me talk about something a bit more serious. We've got a Mexican national scheduled to die in about, I would say, a little less than 10 hours here. Do you believe that it will happen? Should it happen? Or will the Supreme Court get involved with this?
Okay, on those three questions, do I believe that it will happen? Absolutely. Second question, should it happen? Absolutely. And the reason is this man, this Mexican national, Humberto, and I believe, how do you pronounce his last name? I think Leal Jr.
Yes.
In 1994, viciously raped a 16-year-old girl and bludgeoned her to death. He raped her with a piece of lumber. And that was a vicious, horrible crime. In Texas, we take our laws seriously, and we take that kind of violent crime seriously. And yes, since 1994, he has gone through our legal system, and the sentence to that has been death. I do not think that Rick Perry is going to back off of that. He is strong, and he takes our laws seriously. Simply because this man is a Mexican national is absolutely no reason to back off of that. I don't care if you're from Switzerland or Canada or Germany or France or cut and shoot Texas. You do this kind of crime in Texas, right, you deserve to get the punishment, and that is death.
State Representative Debbie Riddle. Debbie, I'm going to ask you to hang on. You know what I like, Debbie, is that you really are very careful. You're very careful about how you choose your words. You don't have an opinion at all, do you?
I got to tell you, I'm a Texas gal, and yes, we do.
It's great to have you on with us here this morning. And I have to tell you, Debbie, I just love talking with you. I could talk with you about anything, and I would just enjoy listening to you respond.
Thank you.
You're a sweetie. Let's talk about Governor Rick Perry. In your mind, do you see Governor Rick Perry running for the presidency? And question number two, do you think Americans could vote for another Texan for president?
Yes, I do see that there is a possibility that Governor Perry could run. Personally, I hope he does. He's an outstanding leader, and he has been leading the charge in Texas for a number of years, and we've accomplished so much. Look, we've got tort reform. We have created more jobs in Texas since he's been governor than I believe most of the states put together. Mm-hmm. We've got a right-to-work state. People are flooding here from California and all of the other states, and Texas is vibrant. Do we have issues? Do we have some problems? You bet we do, but we're doing far better than all of the other states. Now, and what was your second question?
Do you think Americans will vote for a Texan for president? I mean, everybody says, America won't vote for another Texan for president. That just won't happen.
You know, at one time, I felt like Texas was, or that the United States was weary of Texas. But I think that Governor Perry brings a whole fresh concept, a whole fresh enthusiasm, and a fresh type of leadership That's what we need, is a fresh type of leadership. And I believe that if Governor Perry chooses to run, I believe deep within my heart he would win.
Debbie, I want to thank you so much. They told me that you would just absolutely love talking with Debbie Riddle. And my producers were absolutely right. Roger, you were absolutely right. It is a pleasure to be here in Texas, and in particular in Houston. And those comments that you made about this great state, about people wanting to come here, about Texas doing so well, are the exact reasons why I was so excited to move my family here, and why we are so excited to be here and to be part of Texas now, and to consider how long before I'm officially a Texan.
Well, let's see. How long have you been here?
I've been here about a month.
That makes you an official Texan.
Oh, good. I am so happy to hear that. State Representative Debbie Riddle, it is a pleasure. Come back to Houston's Morning News anytime, okay?
Thank you.
You are very welcome. What an absolutely wonderful lady.